If you look, it's just a lump. Right? Oh, wait, laughing.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, hello, all of our friends. It's good to see us this morning. And we'll hear from you after the video in the comments, but just so glad to be back here with you again. All of our regulars, you know what? They can't even imagine. I love them so much.
I love it.
I do. I love them so fucking much. I do. I love you guys. I know that sounds silly because
Been so kind to us. You've been very kind to us, yes.
Yes. Your comments, the way you've reached out, just anyway. Sorry, I got all up in my feels for a second.
It's like your kids, though. We have our favorites.
Yeah, I always say that. And the one who watches is like, I'm it, Mom, right? I'm it. The one of the 5 who watches our channel. Well, now Meredith does, so she's going to have to chime in, yeah. Okay, so we did a Falling in Reverse song a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Very good. It was, oh my gosh, the name's escaping me.
No, I don't know.
All right, well, it was about thoughts of suicide. And it's very popular. People are watching it now. And the buildings were falling.
Oh, yeah, so like one person that were singing and the buildings were falling.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that's the band Falling in Reverse.
Okay.
But we just saw the one man singing in it, right?
Yes.
So this is a live Falling in Reverse song called Watch the World Burn. And it was done in California. Not very long ago. So I don't know who else is in this band, but I guess we're going to find out. I don't know why they didn't get to be in the video.
Yeah, who isn't in the band? Fine.
No, she can't play anything.
Yeah, Bomba. Say hi to Bomba.
You're going to call her Bonbon?
No. Terrible name.
It is.
Probably one of our viewers like.
It's something that I've heard is good to eat if you're a housewife that sits around and does nothing.
Eating bonbons.
Eating bonbons. But I don't even know what they are. Are they little like cakes?
They sound nasty to me.
Oh.
You know what's going to happen? Somebody in our crowd's going to send some bonbons.
I don't know if they travel well.
Begging for bonbons.
I don't think they travel well through the mail. Okay,
Right.
so I have to turn my phone off. Oh,
What do we do?
hey, I'm sorry if you stuck with us this long. We're Susu and the Wolfman and forgot to say our names. We just assumed that you guys knew us.
You what some assumed us?
Yeah, makes an ass of you and you.
All right, we're ready?
Yes.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah, hands up. Come on. I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully. And I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battle depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point of no return. Fuck being passive aggressive, I'll brandish a weapon to show you motherfuckers a lesson. I actually battle my demons and shadows and surrender deep in the shadows of lost. I don't admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes at a cost. They're making their shots to fix their breaking apart. The struggle was harsh. I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting it into the heart. I'm like a shot of adrenaline, mixed with some adrenaline. Turning the battle, but bitch, I'm finishing. Think you can stop me, not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Taking my words and you pick it apart. Or tripping another, just getting the car. Ripping and ripping and sticking apart. I'm tripping and I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You are not a friend of me. I have been to places that you never want to go. I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the right. That's just right. I just feel like dying. You never get rid of me. Too many enemies rip on my imagery. You know my history. It ain't a mystery. For every enemy and an misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. About to go hard. About to go into me. Into the darkness. Into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers up. Listening. Stacking up little penny penny in the beginning, and I never give it in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding. When I die, taking everybody with me. You're never gonna give me because never see simply. The motherfucker got to the night, don't know what type on when the fire's wrong. Oh my god! Kill the silver, so the unrefillable. My lyrical typical super villain, I'm venomous and I'm never top of the put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us hollow. No tomorrows are too swallow. Death is calling, so appalling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. Pain and sorrow left us hollow. Here today, but gone tomorrow. Pain inside is the fuel that drives flesh and bone to blood-red skies. Death to fight, hypnotized. One day you're gonna figure out that everything they taught you was a lie. Watch the world burn. Go! Go! Woo! Come on! Come on, Max! The fear keeps you alive. Break the fucking chains. Take back your name. The fear keeps you inside. Break the fucking chains. Take back the chain. Run it back! Go! The pain inside is the fuel that drives flesh and bone to blood-red skies. The death to fight, hypnotized. One day you're gonna figure out the grind. Go! Go! Move! Switch up! The fear keeps you alive. Break the fucking chains. Take back your life. The fear keeps you insane. Break the fucking chains. Take back the time. This is what happens when you push a person too far. The keeps you alive. Break the fucking chains. Take back your keeps you inside. Break the fucking chains. Take back the chain.
Wow.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
All right. Wow. So where do you start with something like that?
I mean, I just have what that was so it was so entertaining and amazing to me for some reason. The whole time I kept looking at you like, am I seeing what this is?
So intense.
I wish I was there. I mean, it was the energy. I wonder if that was the encore. It had to
Might
be
have
either
been.
the opener
Yeah.
or the encore because it was fantastic. Sorry, I have to be careful with my potty mouth. But
People have that word, those words.
yeah,
But-
okay. So where do you want to start?
Well, which is kind of benign stuff that I tend to notice is the drummer's kit looked old.
Yeah.
That's fine, but the guitar player was playing an 8-string
Yeah.
electric guitar. I noticed too that there were no keyboards, but they had keyboard tracks.
I noticed the
Yeah.
same thing just from the.
Yeah, to the very end.
Yeah.
Very, very great orchestra. They played along together well. They're very polished, but you know, you would expect that with crowds of thousands watching them. I'd never heard of these people, right?
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
Other than the one we did.
Oh, and that song was The Last Resort, by the way. The last one, the first reaction that we did, the most recent, is
Oh,
The Last Resort.
Yeah. Incredibly good. I liked them a lot. It makes me want to pursue, you know, finding more about them.
What, there was so much variety in what they were doing.
Yeah.
Between the vocal folds, growling,
Rap.
the rap, and then they got into some kind of metal rock, metal hard rock,
Yeah.
whatever, at the end. And
What was it?
then one of the guys went over and was helping the drummer or playing with the drummer with
Was
that.
that the guy with the black mask on?
Yeah.
I love that. S&M mask.
And was it? Because
That's
it
what it
looked to
looked
me like, okay, so in my eyes, but you know how the end of the microphone has this stuff on it? And they used to have those masks
Oh, like fencing mask.
for the Crusades.
But you're talking about the day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you're thinking chainmail or something. I have to look at it again. What she's describing to me is either a fencing mask or chainmail, and it could possibly be. It looked to me like a black leather domination.
Yeah. Okay, so they've got 5 people in the band.
Guitar, bass, 2 singers. Well, one
No,
is a bass
guitar,
player.
bass, another guitar, singer, drums.
I didn't see that the guitar was.
I think
I'm sure it was there. I just didn't see.
I thought it was the guy with the mask, and then he went up and played
Oh,
the drums.
could very well
Or he was a bass player. I know we have some things to learn
be.
about
First
this
time I
band.
noticed him was when he got up there in
Yeah.
the dominance and submission mask.
Wow, I don't know. It was just a treat to the senses.
Very much. I love that.
Yeah.
The only thing about going to see them live is I might break a hip.
Yeah,
But,
I know. I guess I'm thinking, you know, in past years, I would have loved to have been
oh yeah,
able
me
to
too.
be one of those kids in the crowd, you
I'm
know.
not sure I've ever been to a concert that intense. Even when I
No?
was younger. No, I don't think so.
Well, it was, I mean, all we can say, guys, is we're dumbfounded,
We're done first. Then we're done
awestruck. Oh, let's go to the drums for a second. He was killing it the whole time. They
Killing
had to
it.
have that strong drum going
Right.
with what they were doing, or it wouldn't have worked.
You never saw anything but really at the back of his head. So it
Yeah.
was really young to me.
I thought he looked young too, but
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
see
right.
his face. I saw he had one of the cymbals with the holes in it.
Yeah, yeah.
When I mentioned that on another video, one of our viewers told me that it makes less noise, I believe.
Yeah, because there's less surface. to it.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that
So
makes
if they
sense.
just want a smaller sound or whatever.
That makes sense. I never even thought of it that way. But that makes sense.
Yeah, so why didn't you tell me that before?
Withheld information from me.
Withheld information.
Yes.
Not allowed.
Is it though?
Oh man, that put me, I mean, I just feel my mood was lifted. And I'm a little awestruck too, like what the fuck just happened?
Well, if her move was listed by S&M Music, gotta be careful. I'm gonna say. No, you know that I tease. They're very, very good. They're very polished. I thought it was great.
Yeah,
But one thing I noticed when we were listening on the headphones was how well the production was.
yes,
And the drum, they had everything panned.
Yeah.
He would play like this low tone, which would be a stage left, and it'd go over to the stage right, and it would pan that way. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it was very cool.
Yeah,
I
the
don't-
production.
You don't see a lot of that. That real. To me, it was just real clean and real well done.
mm-hmm. Yeah, attention to detail.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But again, these guys might be huge. We wouldn't know.
Well, we're going to find out. So there's 5 members in the band. Guys, tell us about them. Tell us where they're from, and give us a suggestion for the next one. Right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. At this point, should we close out?
I think so.
Okay. So if you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Comment down below. We love to hear from you. Hit the notification bell. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and join us. We'd love to have you along. Okay.
Yes.
And until we see you again, be blessed.
Don't hurt anybody. If you do, wear a mask.